So taking it up again in part two, Jiang Jingguo, son of Chiang Kai-shek and president of Taiwan, on his deathbed gave the okay for Taiwanese to travel to mainland China to, quote, visit relatives. Prior to Jiang's proclamation, people who traveled to mainland China on a Taiwanese passport got into a lot of trouble with the police in Taiwan upon their return if they had a mainland China entry stamp in their passport. To get around this, Taiwanese people who secretly traveled to mainland China used a second passport, often purchased from places like Tonga. And here's a picture of Jiang Jingguo, son of Chiang Kai-shek, who died in 1988. And then here's a picture of the cover of a Taiwan passport, and here's a picture of the cover of a Tongan passport. In the years preceding 1988, the Taipei American School, where my daughter went to school, did a consensus of students by passport, and the largest percentage of students were from Tonga. Many affluent Taiwanese families wanted their children to attend the Taipei American School, so they had to get around the rule that students could not attend on a Taiwanese passport. My daughter Lindsay attended TAS from 1996, 3rd grade, to her graduation in 2005, 12th grade. Lindsay's high school tuition was around $15,000 a year, fortunately paid by Payless. TAS's tuition is currently more than $27,000 a year, kind of like college. And here's a picture of my lovely daughter Lindsay, myself, and my wife at Lindsay's graduation from the Taipei American School. The effect of this was that shoe factories moved lock, stock, and barrel into mainland China from Taiwan. This happened very quickly as factories competing with each other moved quickly so they could get orders from the U.S. and other countries. The movement started around the end of 1988 and was complete roughly 1 year later. Here is a map of Taiwanese moving to areas. You know, this is Fujian province, this is Xiamen, this is Shanghai, and this is Guangdong, around Guangzhou, okay, where they moved to. So what about Payless Shoe Source at that time? Payless Shoe Source, here's a storefront of Payless Shoe Source. Self-service shoe retailing, a pretty good idea. And here's a history. I won't go through all of this, but Payless was founded in Topeka, Kansas by two cousins, Louis and Shale Poses, to open self-service stores selling budget footwear. All the way up to 2004, as a part of a major restructuring, Payless announces it will close down the Parade chain, which was a higher grade chain, and close hundreds of Payless Shoe Source outlets. So that's a history of Payless. I started Payless in 1977, right around here. I joined in 1977 working in Topeka, Kansas. They had 466 stores at that time, mostly in the central U.S. By the year 2000, Payless operated 4,700 stores in the U.S., Canada, and several South American countries. I worked for Payless from 1977 to 1981 in Topeka, and then from 1987 to 2005 in Taipei, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and China, a total of 22 years. I retired from Payless in 2005, and I'm going to stop the video here and we'll take it up in the next part.